It was the biggest demonstration so far. They called it the Million Man March, as people took to the streets in cities across Brazil. In Rio, crowds of 300,000 marched towards the city hall. Many different people angry at many different things. But the police held them back. Chaos ensued. Tear gas and explosive rounds fired into the crowds. A small group did reach the city hall, but the police dispersed them. Then the authorities organised their lines and began to move forward, driving the protesters back.
Well, the protesters have set fires down the end of the road, and the police are again moving forward. They've been steadily inching their way down, firing tear gas in front of them, firing rubber bullets and other explosives to try and keep the protesters at bay. It's the worst we've seen. It's been pretty bad.
As the police advanced, the demonstrators were pushed back metre by metre. The demonstrators lit fires as they retreated. And when they reached the place their demonstration had begun, both sides clashed in the back streets. This was Sao Paulo. The demonstrations have spread to the whole country, with dozens of cities now involved. It started with a row over increased bus fares, but there's no sense the government's U-turn on that has stopped this momentum. The protests have become much bigger than one issue. The president has cancelled a trip to Japan and called an emergency cabinet meeting for first thing in the morning. Alistair Leithhead, BBC News, Rio de Janeiro.